What's up, my beautiful, wonderful people? Welcome back to another episode of the vlog. So I'm guessing that college students are getting like a fall break because a lot of my friends are coming back from school. And so one of my good friends, Jonathan, is back from school and we're hanging out today because I haven't seen him in like forever. And plus this weekend, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to split this weekend into multiple vlogs because we have a crazy weekend this weekend. But yeah, my friend Jonathan's coming over in a little bit. So until then, we're gonna wait. Maybe I'll get some food. Yes, I am still eating chicken and rice. It will still forever be the greatest meal of all time. It gets the job done. All right, at this point, Jonathan should be here like any minute. So I'm gonna eat this really quick. He's here.
Hey.
All right, what do you want to do?
I don't know. You tell me.
Alright guys, so Jonathan just left, and it was really awesome getting to reconnect with this guy. I haven't seen him in a long time. But right when he came to my house, I brought him up to like this room right here. This is like my office space. And I gave him the tour of the whole room. And as I was doing that, I'm like, I haven't given you guys the tour yet. I can't believe myself. How could I not do that? So I'm giving you guys the tour right now because I am extremely proud of this room. And especially what's inside this room. Alright, so first things first, you walk right into my room, and to your right, you notice this giant contraption, and you're like, what the devil is that? This giant contraption is the overhead rig where I get my overhead shots of my Vlog 2.0 book. That's all done with this bad boy. And that's also what I'm sitting in front of right now talking to you guys. You see, I put up 4 daylight LED lights, and I put them inside of a Chinese lantern to give you that nice soft light. So that thing is lighting me up right now, making me look better than I am. And now I am so super proud of this overhead rig because my grandfather built it for me. This overhead rig is heavily inspired by Casey Neistat's overhead rig. And so I came to my grandfather with this idea of making an overhead rig, and he was like, oh, why don't we just make it out of wood? And I'm like, well, that's a good idea. And so I found a YouTube video on how to make this exact thing, and my grandfather already had the wood, so he basically made this for me at like little to no cost at all. I think the most I spent was on the lights. It's fantastic. Anyway, so you walk into my room, you see the overhead rig, and then to the left is my camera arsenal. Every single shelf has a purpose. On the top shelf has all my DSLR stuff. That is my main vlogging camera. That's the camera I'm talking to you guys on right now. Everything I need for this camera specifically is on the top shelf. The shelf below that is all of my drone stuff. I use my drone to get the awesome aerial shots you see, like in the beginning of this vlog. And below that shelf is all of my GoPro stuff. So every underwater scene you saw in my Switzerland vlogs was used with that camera. And now another part that I am so super proud of. You see a power strip mounted to the wall with a whole bunch of stuff plugged in. That is the camera charging station. This arsenal of shelving is my camera charging station. So when I'm done using the camera, I put it in its spot and I plug it in so that it's ready for the next time. Every single charger I need is plugged into that one power strip mounted to the wall. So I know exactly where to find what I need when I need it. Everything in this office has a function, has a purpose. It's fantastic. I'm so proud. I even mounted a power strip onto the wall for my overhead rig because I hate reaching under the table to flip a switch to turn the lights on. Just mount it to the wall. And now when you walk into my room straight ahead, it's my music area. That's pretty self-explanatory. All my music stuff, my instruments, all over there. And there's also a bookshelf, and you can see that there's not many books on it yet. It's because every time I read a book and I finish a book, I put it up on the bookshelf. And a goal of mine is to completely fill that entire bookshelf. I want to read as many books as possible. And now to the right of the music station, you'll see the whiteboard area. You see, I love whiteboards. If you ever want to give me a gift, either give me a book or a whiteboard. I love whiteboards. So I have so many whiteboards over there with my goals, my short-term goals, my long-term goals, and I also have a whiteboard for tracking my weight. You see, I've been in a diet for a long time. I'm getting deep into a cut. It's going really well so far. Tracking everything, tracking my caloric intake, all of that, really great. I want to show you guys the results pretty soon. You'll be seeing a video soon. And now for my prized possession. The one thing that makes this office space so worth it. It's my computer. You see, back earlier this summer, I switched my editing softwares and upgraded. And now with this upgrade, the computer I was using back then couldn't power this upgraded software. So I needed to get a new computer. But instead of just going out and buying a computer, I decided to build my own. And now keep in mind, I knew absolutely nothing about building a computer at all. I barely knew how to operate the one I had before. But I wanted to build it so I could put specifically what I wanted for video editing into the computer. And I did. I built this thing from nothing. All of the parts came. The case, the processor, the motherboard, the graphics card, all of it came. I put it all together. Now I have this super fast, crazy powerful computer that I edit all of my vlogs on. And I also treated myself to the dual monitor setup. Dual monitors changes your life. Oh, and the table that my computer sits on, I built that too. You see, my grandfather used to work in construction, so he has all these extra doors. So the top of this table is actually a door. And underneath the legs of the table, they're just little stands to hold wood, to hold lumber on. So basically, I just took some like lumber stand joints and put a door on top, called it a table. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the tour of my office space and the super sexy computer. Give me a like. Smash that like button for the super sexy computer. I love that thing so much, I swear. And also, subscribe to this channel for more vlogging goodness. This weekend is going to be the craziest weekend of my life. Me and Megan are going up to Penn State to see a concert. And then when we get back, my friend is coming back from Florida. And we're going to get together and make an awesome video. He's the guy who does the magic tricks. You've seen him before if you watched season 1. If not, you're going to meet him on sometime. I don't know which vlog exactly. I'm probably going to have to split this weekend into multiple vlogs because so much is going on. So you're definitely going to want to subscribe to see the rest of this stuff. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. I will see you all on Monday. This vlog is over now.